Hello and welcome to our next Olympic PE lesson. So we did quite a few Olympic sports the other day and today we're going to do some other ones. So Sophia, do you want to say hi? That's a nice wave. Hi. So last time we did golf, we did tennis and we did running, and we're going to do some other Olympic sports today because there's so many in the Olympics. Remember that the Olympics is that big sporting event that happens every 4 years. It should be happening this summer. And there's lots of different sports, from show jumping to swimming to running, all lots and lots of different things. Okay, so first of all we're going to start with the warm-up.
Yes,
okay, so
my favourite Olympic thing is swimming because I love going in the water.
Oh, you do love going in the water, that's so
Yeah.
true. Okay, so first of all we're going to just stretch out, okay? So we're going to do a big stretch. Can we get on our tiptoes? Really stretch up, nearly touch the clouds. Oh, nice stretch. Okay, can we stretch? Can we stretch nice and wide now?
Like, well, all the way to Huddersfield.
Maybe, why not? Okay, big stretch. Big stretch.
That's somewhere, that's somewhere, well, a little cottage.
Right.
This is far away. Oh, I don't know what they're called.
Back
but
you come.
yeah.
Okay, so let's do some star jumps. Okay, so we're going to go out and in. That's it. Go nice
Obviously,
and fast.
you might know what star jumps are. Obviously, I do.
So big star jumps. Well done. Okay,
I
now
go
can we
so
get our
fast.
knees up? Get our knees up again. Really high. Really high. And then try and do some flicks. Try and touch your hands that are by your bottom.
Like this.
That's it. Well, very good. Try and kick your heels up. That's it. Can we try and hop? So let's remember jumping on one leg. That's it. Well done. Okay. So
Maybe you
hop
can
on
put
the
your
other.
arms out if you want, or make one arm. We know. I can do it with one, but that's okay. If you can't.
Okay. Now jumping on two
Need
feet.
to take two. Well, it needs to take a lot of practice.
Well, then we're getting a bit more out of breath.
Yeah.
You do big jumps. Really big jumps.
Like a rocket. Boom.
Okay.
Maybe
And now
you
should we
can
do
put
some?
like this.
Let's pretend we're boxers. Can we box? Box. Really work those upper arms. Box. That's it. Well done. Well done. Okay. Very nice sphere. Okay, boxing's actually in the Olympics as well. There you go. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do. This is a bit of a strange one. Okay.
Yeah.
So here I have got a long broom. Just watch, Sophia. Just watch. And in the Olympics there's something called weightlifting. Okay, and so what the people do is they have their weights on the floor like this. They hold them like this, and they bend their knees, and then they go up. And they go up to here, and then they go a big stretch up. Now this isn't too heavy because it's just a brush. But we're going to keep going and do that. We're going to see how many you can do in a minute. So you're going to go down, up to your chin, and then up again. Okay?
Well, you know your coat looks like muscle.
Does it look like? It does look a bit like muscle. Yeah, not the best look, but there you go.
It's okay.
So put your hands that way round. Okay, so if you've got a brush,
Ooh.
see if you can
It's not
pick
actually
it up. Now under your chin and then up again. That's it, one. Let's see how many you can do. No, so you've got to do it slowly. And then up to your chin.
But you can
Up to your
pretend
chin.
it's so
Heavy.
heavy.
And
You
then
can
up again.
hold it very hard, and that makes it
Up
very.
again, there we go, 3. Then down again on that join
Oh.
in as well. So down again.
You got
You
to.
can go a little bit faster. So here we go. Down and up, and then up again. That's it, and then down again.
Oh,
And
my
up.
hand
Oh.
really.
Stretching up, down again. What have we done? Probably about 7. And up again, 8. And down again. And up, 9.
One more to go.
And should we do 20? Why don't we do 20?
Oh.
Up, 10. Down again. See if you can do 20 as well.
Or 30
11.
maybe. That would be a top score. 100's impossible. I don't
12.
think you can do that much.
Down again.
But you could.
Oh, pretend it's really heavy. 13.
No one says it's not possible. Well, I did say it, but it.
And your arm's
Can we
starting,
go?
even though it's not that heavy, your arm's starting to hurt a little bit as you,
Yeah, I
as you
know.
go up, and then your legs as well, because you're doing lots of bending.
Oh yeah. I
There
can
we
do
go, so
that.
I think that's 16. There we go.
Pretend you're at the gym, maybe.
17.
A distancing gym.
18. 19. And last one. 20. Very nice, Sophia.
Oh.
Okay.
Can you see it's just a brush? It's very weird.
It's just a brush. Okay, right, the next one we're going to do.
I'm going to do a little warm up.
Are you not warm up yet? Okay, so there's also basketball in the Olympics. Now normally, you bounce the ball like this. Can you see? Yes, Sophia?
Well, obviously we do have a pet bunny rabbit called Steve, which is so cute. You might have heard that news, but you might have not.
Okay,
He's
well,
super cute.
Let's get back to the basketball. It's not really that relevant to the Olympics, is it? Okay.
But imagine if a bunny rabbit was actually doing Olympics.
It would be crazy. It would just be really crazy. Okay, so we're going to try and bounce the ball like this. Now, normally in basketball, you then try and hit it through a hoop, okay? But you might not have a hoop. We have got one, but you might not have one at home. So we're just going to see how many times we can bounce it in a minute. So I'm going to count as Sophia tries to bounce it like that, okay? So see how many you can do. See if you can beat Sophia's score. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So stop. Keep going. We'll carry on. 9. Keep going. So
try not to get upset.
Try it with your right hand, because your right hand and it'd be easier. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Come back into views. 18. So try and stay over here, Sophia, so everybody can see you. 18. And again, some more basketball. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So starting. Oh, 6, 7, 28, 29. Okay, so keep going. Keep going, keep going. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Okay, start again. I'd try it with your right hand. I think it'll be easier. Try it with the hand you're right with.
Is this right?
No, that's your right hand. 35, here we go. See if you can do some more. See if you can get to 50. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. All nearly there. So come back into camera. Here we go. We're going to go to 50. So we're nearly there. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Okay, so
55!
So
New record!
So Sophia got 55. You might have beaten her score. Okay, you might have got
Not
more
acceptable,
than
not acceptable.
It's definitely acceptable. Okay, so that's our basketball. Right, the next one we're going to do is we're going to do something called the discus. Okay, so in the Olympics they have athletics and they have some field sports where they do the javelin, which we did the other day. Do you remember where we threw the ball nice and far? But they often use a kind of spear for that. Or the shot put where they do use a ball. But sometimes they use a disc like this, and this is called the discus event. Now I've got a frisbee, or you could just get a placemat. If you've got a round placemat that you put your food on when you eat at the table, you could use that instead. Okay, so we're going to try and bring our arm in with our discus, and we're going to try and see how far it will go. Okay, so would you like to have a go at that, Sophia?
Yeah. I've done this before, it's very hard.
So if you want to come back to about here and then throw it towards
But that
the big
can't
net.
be true, it could be right, it couldn't be.
So get ready, here we go.
No.
So bring your arm in, sit and see if you can throw it
Like
really nice and far. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, very
Got it in the
good.
goal! If you got a goal, try and get it in your goal, that's the aim.
Or you might have a longer garden than us, you might be able to get it to go further. Let's try again.
Yeah, like Kathy as well. Someone's called Kathy. That's Mummy's friend.
Yeah, she's got a big garden, hasn't she?
Yeah.
So see if you can, if you've got a long garden, you could try and go further each time. So big throw.
Woo!
Wow, that's a good one.
Got it in the goal!
Let's try one more. Okay, so you go and get it to go.
Ow.
The discus, we're going to go as far as we can. Okay, and again, last one, here we go, Sophia. Okay, so sideways on. So sideways on. That's
You
it.
could try this in your garden to get a bit fresher.
Okay, big throw. Oh, nearly went over.
Oh.
Well done. Okay, if you want to go and pick that up for me, Sophia.
Okay.
Well done.
Helping is always successful. I don't know what successful means, but
Okay.
I'm just saying the word.
Right, Sophia, so just put that down for me.
What?
Right, so we are now going to do a bit of rowing. Okay, so we've got a sledge. Now, you might not have a sledge. Okay, ideally if you've got a boat, that's quite...
And you
that's
can have
helpful.
race. Let's have race.
You could have a little race.
So let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to go on the sledge.
So we're going to use the brooms again to help us. So you could use, you can actually just do it on your bottom. We'll show you the one on your bottom. afterwards. So if you've not got a boat or even a sledge, you could just sit on your bottom and do this one.
I can do this one though.
And you can just do this yourself, okay? Or you could do it against a friend or your brother or sister. Okay, so here we go. Are we ready? We're going to have our feet at the side because we're going to have to move because we haven't got any water. Okay, and the brush is going to be our pretend paddle.
You might know if you're very rich and got a pool in you guys. That'll be a good idea.
Okay, are we ready? So remember, you're going to try and move your feet. Get off we go. That's it. So you're going to use your bottom. Oh, you're doing really well, Sophia.
Try not to moan if you don't win that. Because I know this is...
Oh, it really hurts your legs here. Right, over the finish line, can you get there?
I can't. Quick.
You're going into the bush.
That's the
Last way. Last bit. Over the finish line. Yay! Well done. I think that was a dead heat, to be honest.
Who won?
Well, I think it was a dead heat, which means we were both at the same time.
Yep.
Right,
well,
now I'll show you the way. So let's show you the way without the boat. So leave that there, Sophia. Just leave it there. Okay. So you don't even need a boat or a sledge. You could just do it with your broom. And you sit on the ground. And you're just going to use that bottom to move you forward. So sit on the ground again.
Oh yes. Or I could show you a way afterwards, which is not including, but it's like a witch.
Alright, so off we go. Ready, go. So you can use your bottom. You pretend you're rowing.
So
Big rowing race. Quick.
I can't manage
Oh, I
it.
think I won that one.
Yeah, it's fine though, it's fine.
Okay, well done.
It's good exercise.
It definitely exercises your bottom, doesn't it?
I'll just show you what I was thinking of.
Go on then, Sophia, you show me.
So, you know, like broom on the broom, you might have watched that if you've got a baby, or you might be interested in that. You go, whee! And maybe you could try and get your cat and your dog, or maybe even a frog on that. It might be impossible.
Oh, I see you're being a witch, are you? Is that what you're doing?
Like room on the broom, they have a cat, a dog, a frog, a bird on the back. So maybe you could try and get your cat a dog, or maybe both, or maybe try and get a frog or a bird. But try not to do that, because that's quite hard. But like,
right, Sophia, are you ready? Next one, here we go. Right, so just put your brush down.
I'll put that there.
Okay, so we're going to do a bit of a tennis one again. So I'm just going to put a bit of stick so we know how far we need to be.
And tennis is in the Olympics, is it?
It is in the Olympics, yeah. Okay, so Sophia, are you watching? Sophia?
Yes, I'm currently.
Go around the camera, let's have a look. Okay, so we've put the books down. So I've got those 4 books that we used last time, hardback books so that they can stand up. And I've dotted them around the garden. And I'm now going to see if I can just do an underarm serve without the ball bouncing and see if I can hit the books. Okay, so every time you hit the books, you get 1 point.
Oh no!
Okay, if you hit a further away book, are you watching?
Yeah, I'm coming.
If you hit a further away book, you get 3 points. So I've got 4 points so far. Okay, so let's see if you can do it, Sophia.
Well done, Mummy.
If you've not got a tennis racket, you could use some kind of bat, a cricket bat or another bat.
Or maybe a brush.
A brush would be tricky. Okay, or you could use a book. Okay, so you've got to look at where the book is first of all.
Aim for the book.
Yeah, you're aiming for the book.
Yes.
Correct. So again, so look at the book first.
Oh, no.
So look at the book first. Oh, so a bit hard.
Wow.
Not so hard. Right, there you go, Steve. Have another go. Grab the ball. So sideways on again.
This is fun, by the way.
That's good news. Yep, so you get 1 point. Well done, you hit the near one. And again, so make sure you're still behind the stick.
Oh,
not too close. So try a different one. Ooh, nearly. And again, try a different book. Let's start some of these ones over here. Ooh, so close. Okay, let's have another go. Do another couple of goes.
Even though we didn't hit the book over, you just gotta hit it. Or like, hit on it.
Oh, so you've got 3 points for that one because it was further away.
Yes, it was 4. 4 because I got 1.
Yeah, 4 together. So make sure you're looking at the book. Last one. Oh, yes, got another point. Well done.
That was 5 in total. I don't think you can get 60, but if you're like very old or like very young, that would be impressive. So you can do that challenge your balls video if you want.
Okay, so our last one is going to be our show jumping one. So Sophia, do you want to go and show your horsing? You don't have to have a horse for this one.
You can have a broomstick, but
well, you don't need to have anything. You could just be the rider. And I'm going to make some jumps. So I've set up my books.
Invisible horsey maybe. That could be a good idea. Look, so you see this horse here? Well, at the back of it, it's got a little red button. I don't think you can see it, but it says press here, and then.
I know, it's quite fun that one, isn't it? It actually makes the moving sound of a horse, doesn't it? Okay, so I'm making my jumps out of the hardback books and the brooms. Okay, and then we're also going to have a water jump. Sometimes you have a water jump.
Oh, you might fall in there.
I hope not. Okay, so that's a little bit higher than the other ones, maybe just a little bit.
Why is there a water jump? So are you going to pour it there?
No, I'm going to show you what we're going to do.
Okay.
Okay, so if you want to watch the video.
You might have not seen that the Olympic one that we went over, because that was quite a long time ago actually, and we still had this horse. But yes, you can go back and try and find that maybe.
Yeah, so we have
and you can pause the video as well, like I keep saying.
Yeah, so we have done this one before in another video. Okay, so are you watching? So you're going to go over, and you're going to jump.
Do you want my horsey?
No, I'm okay. And then you're going to jump over the last one and run to the end. Okay, and you're going to do it 3 times.
I've got this leg of the horse who's like...
so the horse, you don't need to have a horse for this one, it is optional.
But okay. I love my horse. If you have a horsey that's electric, maybe you could use that one. Oh.
Okay, so off you go. It's okay, off you go. So you ready, Sophia? So start a bit further back.
Oh, okay, a bit further back.
Okay, off you go, so you can get over.
Whoa.
So I think, okay, so we've got a fence down, Okay, so I think that with your horse, I think you need to put it at the side, otherwise you're not going to be able to put it at the side like that with 2 hands. Okay, so let's try it again.
No, instead, I'm just going to go like this.
Well, no, because that will fall down. So
no, I can do it like that.
Okay, so off you go to the end. Try again. So right at the beginning, okay, are you ready? No, on the sides, put it at the side so you don't fall over it. Yeah, just like that. Ready, go. That's it, then over the water jump.
And you can, well.
Oh, you've got to go over. Right, round again.
No.
So round again. So really
you
quick.
can try and time this, maybe.
Over you go. Okay, I'm going to do a bit of commentary now, okay? So it's Sophia with, what's your horse called?
What should we call it?
Petal.
Petal, okay.
Sophia on Petal, okay.
No, remember I called it Twinkle.
Twinkle.
Twinkle. Twinkle rainbow. Rainbow twinkle.
Okay, so put your to the side. Okay, so really fast. Really fast. You can do the sound as well if you want. Okay, are you ready? Steady, go. She's gone over the first and over the second and over the water jump. Here she comes. Can she clear it? Yes, she can. Round again. Okay, can she go over the first? Hold. Yes, and over the second jump and over the water jump. Okay, and round again. Round again. Last time round. Oh, she's cleared it. Very good. And over. Let's try it one more time. One more time. Round again. Fantastic. Oh, and over again. And then round again. And over the last water jump. Well done. Yay! Okay, so again, you could do that against one of your brothers or sisters if you've got them and see who's the fastest. You
might be able to ride them if they let you. Try not to do as they say.
I wouldn't ride your brother or sister. I don't think they will like that.
No.
Okay. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed all the different sports that we've done today.
Yeah.
So can we remember what we've done? We've done horse riding, we've done show jumping.
Show jumping.
We've done discus.
Yeah, you say them. I forgot.
You forgot them all.
Forgot them all.
Okay, we've done weightlifting with our broom. Okay, we've done the basketball one. We've done and the rowing one as well. Okay, so lots of different ones. Okay, so I hope you really enjoyed those. Have a go at home and let us know how you get on. Okay, so bye for now.
Mrs. Horsey says bye.
Bye.